It's the little ones you have to watch out for.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series 86 Core Class Frenzy Red. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up top here, we have a nice image of Frenzy Red. His name is Decepticon Frenzy Red from the Transformers, the movie Transformers. On this side of the box, we have Frenzy Red. On this side of the box, we also have Frenzy Red. He is a core class, originating core class, nucleo class, hey, nucleo. Up top, the Transformers, the movie. On the bottom, worst thing stuff. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. That's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have Frenzy Red. Another of Soundwave's cassette minions that we saw in the movie. And here he is in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode. Let's get in close here so we can take a look at that little noggin of his. Here's your little noggin. You can see nice silver for the face, red for the eyes. You got that gold there on the chest. Decepticon symbol there on the belly. A nice golden crotch. And you got the nice red and black scheme. You got that nice coloration there on his legs. The gold, the blue, the red. Toesies. And move at the back, not too much to speak about. You know, there's some paint apps there for the cassette mode, but yeah, pretty much it's now articulation-wise. The head is on a ball joint, so you do get a little bit of wiggly-waggly. Can look up, can look all kinds of, can do total squirrel. There's a squirrel behind you. Can look down ever so slightly. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. Can move in and out, and that's all you get with the arms. There's no elbow joint. There's no wrist rotation. Just have an inward joint, but that's more for transformation. Nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward that far, back that far, outward. Can do the full splits and some extra. The knee is on a ball joint. You have your rotation there. You have nice full range of movement as well. And as far as the feet, they can move up, they can move down slightly, and that is pretty much it. Now, as far as accessories go, you get his little blasters here. Unfortunately, no paint on them. You can always give them a little coat of silver, make them look a lot nicer. But some nice detail going on there. He has two little blasters right there, and you also get his two pile drivers, which are as big as he is. You can see, done in red and black. They're cast in black plastic and then painted over in red. So that's what you get with the little guy. If you want, you can take the blasters. They do peg onto his forearms, so you can pew pew bang bang, and all of that good stuff right there. Or you can just store them on his back. There are ports right back here. Just plug them in and give him the very iconic rumble, frumble, frenzy look. And I dig that. Now for the pile drivers, what you want to do is bring his arms out like this, and then you want to flip his hands in. And then you take the pile drivers, and his forearms will just plug right in, like so, on either side, and they are quite snug on my copy. There you go. Give him his pile drivers, kind of get him into position here. This is something I didn't know about this mold when I first reviewed it, is that you can pop these off, and you can actually position these kind of where you want. You can have it sitting lower, you can have it sitting higher, so it actually looks like he's, you know, doing his pile driving action, which is quite cool. You can kind of get him crouched down there, and you can crack the shell and crack the nuts inside. And guess what? There's also Blush compatibility. Yes, there are Blush compatible, because we can plug some Blushes up top here. Have him pile driving with maximum power. We can even plug some Blushes. This might not work. There might not be enough room. It might be too much power. Too much power for the frumble. Let's try this. There we go. We can do that, and we can do this. This is too much power for one so small to have. But you know what? There we go. And we can do a big old quadruple Frenzy Red Blush. That's just too much. Too much for one so small. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Siege Frenzy. Red. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with G1 Frenzy, or Rumble, or whatever you want to call him. Because he's precious. Oh, so precious. And here he is with Soundwave and the rest of the crew. And that's a lovely family portrait right there. So, there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So transformation for this guy is very straightforward. First, of course, remove the weapons. You want to take his head. You want to rotate it 180 and then just tuck it back like so. You want to bring his arms up, flip his hands in, flip the hands in, and then you just take the arms and just shift them up and over the top like so. Just kind of angle them up like that for now. You want to flip up his toes. Then you just want to rotate the bottom part of the leg out and then just collapse this up, and then the arm will just sit right down over top. There's a little tab notch connection right there. Just locate that. Second versus like the first. Just rotate that. Bring it up. Bring the arm down. Get it all nice and squozen. And there you go. There you have Frenzy Red in his alt mode. There he is. There he is. In his alt mode. And he's a little cassette. Hooray for cassettes. Hooray for robots that transform into little rectangles. There you go. But get it close here so we can take a look at the details there. You can see some nice silver and blue paints right up front there to give you those cassette details. And of course the other side you just have, the robot mode bits just kind of hanging out, staring at you. But there you go. It's a cassette. It does what cassettes do. It slides like cassettes slide. Hooray for sliding cassettes. Yeah, cassette. Red. And for comparison, here it is with the Siege version with G1 because it's precious. Oh, so precious. And here he is with other cassettes because cassettes, hooray for little rectangles. You stand. Red. And of course, Frenzy will fit in any version of this Soundwave mold that you may have. This one, the Siege one. So, works beautifully. People always ask me if these cassettes fit into G1 Soundwave because reasons. They do fit. They're just a bit too small. You can see it's kind of rattling around in there. It fits, but just a bit too small. But hey, things you can do if you want to do it. Now, as far as your Masterpiece scaled Soundwave, my official Masterpiece Soundwave is in storage. Sorry, but I do have my Fans Toys version here, and again, it fits. It's too small, but I mean, it fits. So again, a thing you can do if you want to do it because reasons. But hey, there you go. So there you have Frenzy Red, and yeah, a nice little cassette bot. Just simple, straight to the point. Looks good, looks nice and cartoony. My only real, nitpick is I wish it had elbow joints, but other than that, nice little cassette bot. And the army of minions grows, so there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Studio Series figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Studio Series playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Studio Series 86 Core Class Frenzy, Red, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, bomb in your face. Blaster, do you think you got through to Prime? Oh dear, do you need help? Blink once for yes, twice for no. Oh, that's right, I can't see your eyes, that's kind of pointless. Nod once for yes, twice for no. Are you nodding or just trying to shake him off? I'm not sure, I'm so sorry.